Carl Jung, The Dangerous Psychology of Knowing Yourself. What if I told you there's a part of your mind controlling your decisions, shaping your relationships, and quietly sabotaging your future? And you've never met it? Carl Jung believed this unseen force decides who you love, what you fear, and why you repeat the same mistakes again and again. And here's the terrifying part. If you don't make the unconscious conscious, it will rule your life and you'll call it fate. Most people never wake up to this. Stay until the end, because once you understand Jung's psychology, you can't unsee it. Modern psychology talks about habits, trauma, and behavior. Jung went deeper. He said the conscious mind, the you reading this right now, is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath it lies the unconscious, a vast mental universe filled with forgotten memories, instincts, fears, and desires. Think of it like this. You're driving a car, but someone else has their hands on the steering wheel. Jung called it the shadow. It's the part of you that contains everything you were told not to be: anger, envy, selfishness, weakness, even ambition. You don't get rid of the shadow, you bury it. But buried things don't disappear, they leak. Ever snap at someone for no reason? Ever judge someone harshly and later realize they remind you of yourself? That's your shadow talking. Humorous pattern interrupt. Congratulations, you're not evil, you're just human. But here's the danger. What you deny in yourself, you project onto others. And that projection is why relationships fail, why leaders fall, why people self-destruct. So how do you stop fighting yourself? Jung believed we all carry archetypes, universal psychological patterns. The hero, the lover, the warrior, the trickster. You see them in movies, myths, and stories because they live inside you. Ever feel like you're meant for more, but don't know what? That's the hero archetype waking up. Ever sabotage success right before it happens? That might be the shadow fighting back. But Jung warned, identifying with only one archetype is a psychological trap. And this is where most people get stuck. Jung didn't believe happiness was the goal. He believed wholeness was. He called it individuation, the process of integrating every part of yourself, the light, the dark, the hero, and the shadow. Not pretending to be perfect, not chasing toxic positivity, but becoming real. Here's the urgent truth. The longer you avoid this work, the more life will force it upon you through pain, breakdowns, burnouts, midlife crises at 25. Sound familiar? Jung once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So the question is not, do you have a shadow? The question is, will you face it or let it control you? Because the most dangerous thing isn't darkness, it's ignorance.